My name is Chase Waldman, and today I'm going to be speaking a little bit about my job as an interior trim carpenter. My father has owned and ran the company for over 20 years, and I've worked for him for the past 8 years. While there's many different things that play major roles as a trim carpenter in construction in general, the main ones would be safety, ensuring that our work's been done correctly, and completing jobs by their deadlines. The number one thing on any job site is safety. If you get hurt, you can't work, and if you can't work, you can't make no money. With that said, maintaining a safe work environment is good for the company and good for the employees, whether you're using saws, carrying material, or even just simply using a ladder. Basically every job or company is governed by OSHA. OSHA is a safety organization that they help regulate and ensure that all the rules of a workplace ensure that a workplace remains safe with their rules and guidelines. OSHA is able to give fines and potentially even shut down a job if they find that things are not being done safe or that an improper work practice is happening. Even something as small as climbing a ladder is governed by OSHA's rules, such as this one. When ascending a ladder, the user must face the ladder, and when descending the ladder, user shall face the ladder, according to OSHA.gov and the Stairways and Ladders subpart. When working as a residential trim carpenter, you're subcontracted through a home builder, and you must put out your best work to keep that builder and the homeowners happy. When you're subcontracted through a home builder, it is almost like having a second boss. You work and do things for your boss and him all in one. While working in custom homes, you always want to clean up after yourself, even if you're going to make a mess the next day, because the homeowners could come in at any time wanting to see the progress of their home. And when running trim in a house, you're basically hiding the imperfections that have occurred throughout the process of that home being built, and things that have shown up throughout each and every other subcontractor coming through, such as sheetrock and the framing and everything. If something gets off level or ain't square, trim is basically used to hide that. Other than that, trim's used as aesthetic purpose. And according to Stephanie Waldeck in 15 Types of Trim You Should Know, she states that trim is a type of millwork used on walls for both practical and decorative purposes. And then my last point is meeting deadlines. Meeting deadlines is always crucial when working in construction, because the home builder has other subcontractors in line on a schedule to come in behind you to do the things that they're responsible to do, such as electricians, plumbers, flooring companies, etc. If you can't finish your work on time that you were intended to do, it can throw off the builder's whole schedule. His whole schedule that was projected for the home, and nobody wants to further delay the move-in date for a home, especially the ones that are paying for the work that's being done. Construction contracts are full of deadlines, but the one on everyone's mind is the completion date, as stated in Understanding Construction Deadlines and Delays by Seacoast Construction Incorporated. This is a perfect example of showing how in every type of construction there's some type of deadline that everyone's pushing towards and trying to finish by to keep the consumer of the project happy. As I've now come to the end of my speech, to summarize my main points: in construction, safety is needed everywhere. Your work must be done to the best of your capability, and deadlines make the world turn. Thank you.